Growing up, I was fortunate to have parents who were very athletic. All my life, I've been surrounded by sports, fitness, and good nutrition. I learned early on the value of health and a positive mental attitude. Together, they've enhanced my life and helped me live out my dreams. The same is true for many of my friends, and it can also be true for you. So join me, and let's have a total body workout. This tape consists of a warm-up, cool-down, treble zone toning, upper and lower body strength training, step training, and a total body circuit. You can do one or more of the segments or the whole tape, depending on the time you have available and your personal fitness goals. Always begin with the warm-up and end with the cool-down. Helping us in our workout will be Michelle, Dakota, Debbie, and Wayne. So let's get started.
You guys ready for a great workout? Let's start out by warming up our body and getting our bodies ready to go. Keep your stomachs pulled in, chest up, shoulders back. Let's take this arm and reach. 1, stretch and reach. And 2, extend and lengthen. 3, lengthen at the waist. Think tall. You're getting taller by the minute. Punch to the front. Punch. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. And 3, control those punches. Feel your body starting to warm up. Swing the arms to the side. Swing. What we're doing is we're getting our muscles prepared for the workout. Increasing the blood flow to them. Here we go. 4. And reach to the ceiling. 1. Stretch it and lengthen. 2. Now getting into shape is your choice. You can either choose to be out of shape or you can choose to be in shape. So make the right decision. 4. Stretch it from the waist. Shake the arms out. And 2, 2, 3, 4. Heel out. And 2, 2, 3, 4. Take your heel to the front. This is going to be the foot position for the next segment. 2, 2, 3, 4. Get that arm and reach. Long and tall. Extend. Reach. 2. Suck your stomach in, tight at the waist. And 4, 2, 3, 4. Punch it to the front. Punch. Controlled punch. 2. Feel that blood flowing. 3. And punch. Control it. Last set. Swing the arms to the side. Relax. All right. Come on. Feel your body warming up. Come on. 3. Feel yourselves getting into shape already. And up and reach. 2, 2, 3, 4. And taller. Reach for that ceiling. Last set. 4. Shake the arms out to the front. Shake. Loosen up. Come on. 2, 2, 3, 4. March it to the front. And march. Nice high knees. 2, 2, 3, 4. Take your left arm in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flex to the side and down. Again. Up and flex. 2 and flex. Open to the side and down. Again. Up. Real strong. Come on. To the side and down. Deliberate legs. Pump those legs. Last one. To the side. Let's take it up to half time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the side and down. Flex, flex to the side and down. Remember that posture. Real tall. Lengthen at the waist. Okay, it's time to start working those problem areas of the body, the hips, the thighs, the butt, and the stomach. Up leg and lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, and point that toe. Come on, squeeze it, contract the muscle. Let's go up to tempo. Little movements. We're working the outer thigh or the abductor muscle right here. Now flex the foot and flex and lift. Flex and lift. Now keep that upper hip square over the lower hip and flex. Little movements. That lower leg is slightly bent for support. The top hip is stacked directly over the low hip. In and up. In, out, resist, and down. In. Flex. 3. Abdominals tight and lift and long. Okay, let's stretch that leg out to the front. Stretch it out. The saddlebag area. Now inner thigh, here we go. And up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8. The inside of your foot is facing the ceiling. Little movements up and squeeze. Pump and push. Come on, up. Contract the muscle nice and slow and flex the foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're working the muscle on the inner thigh. We've already worked the outer thigh. Let's take it up to tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze it and lift. 2, 2, 3, 4. In and out. Here we go. In and up. In, out, resist, in, down. 2. Keep that foot off the ground. And 3, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 4, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Now let's stretch out the inner thigh. 5, 6, 7, 8. To the other side. We've got to work both sides equally. Stack the hips and up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Point the toe and down. Let's take it up to tempo. Squeeze, squeeze. Flex the thighs. 3, 4, 5. Flex your foot and slow. Come on, squeeze it as hard as you can. The outside part of your foot is facing the ceiling, up to tempo. Squeeze, squeeze. Come on, feel your legs shaping up right now. In and out. Go. In, out, up and down. Squeeze the muscles every second of this workout. Come on. Let's go one more. 4, 2, 3, 4. And stretch it out to the front. Stretch out that outer thigh. See, you got rid of those saddlebags already? Watch those legs shape up right now. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Point the foot. Now squeeze it up. Short movements. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, work it harder. Flex the foot up and down. Up and down. And flex and harder. Contract harder. Up to tempo. Heel up. Squeeze it. Come on, you're working that inner thigh. Shape it up. In and out, up and down. In, out. Come on. Shape up that inner thigh. Long in the waist. And 2. 4, 2, 3, 4. Stretch out the inner thigh. And stretch to the center. 5, 6, 7, 8. And turn over. Weight on your forearms and lift. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and lift. Point that foot. Short movements and pump. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your butt and your hamstring. Come on and pump. Now flex your foot and lift. Squeeze, resist the air, lift. Okay, let's take it up to tempo. Flex that foot. Lift. Come on. Here we go. Okay, let's do a leg curl and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. Resist that air. It will either weigh 5 pounds or 500 pounds. Make it hard. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's take it back. Okay, stretch out and back to the front. Opposite leg out. Here we go. And lift. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze it. We're working that butt and the hamstring. Let's shape them up. Little movements and up and pump. 7, 8, and 2. Flex that foot. Keep your neck in line with your spine. And 2, 2, 3, 4. Pump it up to tempo. Here we go. And pump.
squeeze it, and pump. Don't arch your back. Nice flat back. Okay, let's do some curls. Curl and down. 7, 8, and curl. 3, keep your back straight, your stomach sucked in. 1 more. Okay, roll back onto your thighs again. Now stretch it out. Stretch out your muscles. You're not done yet, so get right back into position. Flex that foot. Your leg goes up. 2, 3, 4. And 2, 2, 3, 4. Now short movements. Here we go. Pump. Press and press. 2, 2, 3, 4. Leg curl. Curl. 5, 6, 7, 8, and press. Abdominals in, hips are square, and curl, curl. 5, 6, 7, 8, and pump. Resist that air. That air can weigh 5 pounds or 100 pounds. Straight and curl. Resist and squeeze and press. Press up, straight up, and straight, and resist and squeeze. Last one, and pump. And pump. Okay, go back, stretch it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, and front. Same thing, opposite leg goes up. Sit up. 3, 4, 7, 8, straight up. Little pumps, pump, and press. Keep your hips square to the floor. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's out and resist. Out and resist. Now press. 5, 6, 7, 8, and out, and curl, out, and squeeze. That's 2. Concentrate on what you're doing. Keep your hips square and pull, down and pull. Press, press. 1 more time, down and curl, down and curl. Now squeeze those buns. Okay, now let's turn over. Bend those knees, stretch it, and back on your elbows. Leg goes up. Now we're working the front thigh or the quadricep. Squeeze it, little presses up, and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. We're working all the muscles right here. Squeeze it. Now flex the foot and down. Flex and down. Flex and down. Little movements up and down. Here we go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Come on, you want to see some definition in there? You got to work for it. In and out. We go in, out, up and down. In, out, resist and down. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 more. 4. Come on, you can do it. Keep up with us. Now switch legs up and down. Squeeze it and contract the muscles. 2, 2, 3, 4. Now, short ones, pull, squeeze it, 2, 2, 3, 4. Flex the foot and flex and down, and slow and controlled. Squeeze it and down. Short movements, contract, contract. 5, 6, 7, 8, harder, harder. In and out, up and down, all right. And 2, 2, 3, 4. Don't drop that foot. Come on, try harder. Keep that low back. Press towards the ground. Okay, now down. Press your low back into the ground. We're gonna do some pelvic tilts. And up and down. Up and down. 2, 2, 3, 4. Just tilt your hips and down. Again, up and down. You got that? Okay, let's put our hands behind our necks. Now we're gonna add the upper body. Here we go. Up and down. Now think about somebody punching you in the stomach. Think about sucking your belly button into your low back. Your low back's pressed to the ground. All right. Next up, we're gonna add a knee lift. Here we go. And knee. Up and down. Straight forward, up. This is the other problem area we have, and that's the stomach. It's only a problem if there's fat on it, so let's get rid of it. And down, up. Let's work the obliques. Here we go. Obliques.
Those are those love handles that we hate, so we're gonna get rid of them. Side and down again. Side and down. One more. All right. Weight training is probably the single best exercise to reshape your body. If you want to have bigger arms, you do arm curls. If you want to have broader shoulders, you do military presses. If you want to have a stronger chest, you do bench presses, of which we're working on right now. Now make sure that when you bring the weight down, you bring your upper arm down to position parallel with the floor, and you've got a 90-degree angle between your upper arm and your lower arm. Concentrate on really contracting these pectoral muscles on the up part of your lift. And 14, one more. 15, we're gonna do 2 sets of 15 exercises. You can also do this without a bench too. And here we go. And 1, 2, squeeze the pecs. 3, contract. 4, keep your back flat against the floor. And 6, squeeze it. 7, 8, press it up. 9, 10, contract the pecs. And 12, 3 more. 13, come on. 14, 1 more, and 15. Now that's probably the best exercise for reshaping your chest area. Let's go ahead and military press for the shoulders. Up and 2, good. 3. This exercise is for the deltoid group. This deltoid group has 3 heads, the front or anterior portion, the medial or middle, and the posterior or rear deltoid. Press it up. Especially a good exercise for all you people who want to wear short-sleeved shirts in the summer and have great-looking shoulders. 2 more. 14, squeeze it up. 15, super. And you can also do that in the standing position, seated or standing. You'll see both ways done at home and in the gym. And 1, good. 2, flat back. 3, press it up. 4, 5, maintain that good posture. 6, shoulders down. 7, 8, 9. Think about reshaping those shoulders. 10, wearing those low-cut dresses. 12, 13, 14, and 1 more. 15. Super. Excellent. Now we're going to do another exercise for the shoulders, the lateral raise. Seated position, arms come up. This exercise, your arm comes only to a position where the elbow is about shoulder height. You don't need to raise your arms any higher than that. You lead with the elbow, and you've got a slight bend in the elbow on this lift. Now, if your arms get tired, you can keep doing the exercise with no weight at all. Just really concentrate on contracting the muscle. Contract. You don't need any weight. Contract. Good job. 2 more. 14. 1 more. 15. This can also be done in the standing position. And here we go. Here we go. And 1, 2. Please, if the weights get too heavy, put the weights down. 4, but continue this motion. 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep the shoulders down. And 12, 13. 2 more. 14. Super. 15. We've done chest and shoulders. Now we're going to do an exercise for your back. The 1-arm pulley row. We're stabilizing our back. The arm is on the leg. We're going to go ahead and do a pull. The elbow comes back as high as you possibly can get that elbow behind your back. And you're doing this sort of like starting a lawnmower. Pull it back. Come on, pull. Good. We're working all the muscles right here, the rhomboid muscles of the back, and also the latissimus muscles right behind here, the back muscles. 1 more. 15. Switch sides. Here we go. Second side and pull. 2. Squeeze it. 3. Think about that back. 4. Contract the muscle. 5. Keep your shoulders square. 6. Elbow up. 7. Pull it back. 8. 9. 10. Good job. 11. Pull it back. 12. 13. Come on. 14, one more. 15, switch sides, and 1. Remember, we're doing 2 sets of 15 on each side. 3, 4, contract the muscle. 5, come on, pull it. 6, 7, elbow nice and high. 8, pull the stomach in. 9, shoulder square. 10, 11, 12, pull it. 13, come on. 14, one more. 15, remember if the weight gets too heavy, pull it. 1, put the weight down. 2, and just continue the motion. 3, 4, your head is in the same line with your spine. 6, 7, good. 8, don't give up. 9, 10, hard work means a hard body. How clever. 12, 13, come on. 14, one more. 15. We've done chest, shoulders, back. Let's do some arm curls. We can do this in the standing position or seated, but we'll go ahead and show you standing. What we're doing here is there's absolutely no motion in this shoulder area. The bicep alone is lifting the weight. The weights come down and curl up to a position just below your chin area. Super, excellent. Good job. And this is going to develop 10. The bicep area, like I said, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And our second set of 15 coming up. Take a deep breath. Here we go. And 1, 2, squeeze it up. 3, 4, whether you're using 5 pounds, 3 pounds, or 50 pounds, doesn't matter. Just squeeze and concentrate. Squeeze. Good job. Here we go. And 10. 5 more. Squeeze it up. 12. Isolate the muscle. 13. 2 more. 14. And squeeze it. 15. Now let's go ahead and do a tricep exercise. We've done just about all upper body exercises. This is called the tricep kickback. Once again, you stabilize your body, your back is totally out of play, and your elbow is locked in this position. Debbie's elbow is not moving at all. The joint is staying in one position. The tricep muscle is doing all the work and is lifting the weight up. Great. And for you women out there, this is a very good exercise because a lot of times when you get older and you get those saggy, baggy things back there, this will help get rid of it. Perfect form, no motion whatsoever. And 15, change sides. I'll join in. Here we go. And 1, kick back, lock that elbow. 2, no motion, stabilize it. 3, 4, lock it out. 5, squeeze the muscle. 6, concentrate on the muscle you're working. 7, 8, no sloppy exercises. 9, 10, back nice and flat. 11, squeeze it. 12, 13, 14, one more, and think about getting rid of that body fat hanging there. Other side, we've got another set here. 1, 2, I want you to do 2 sets of 15 repetitions on each side. 4, 5, squeeze it and lock it. 6, come on. 7, concentrate. 8, 9, lock it out. You can do it. 10, 5 more. 11, put that weight down if it gets tired, but keep doing the motion. 13, 14, excellent, and 15. One more side, here we go. 1, that elbow, lock it to your body, remember that. 3, 4, you're stabilizing your back with your opposite hand on the opposite leg. Good. Come on, squeeze it. That arm has a little bend in it to take the strain off the elbow area. Here we go. 12, you can do it. 13, 2 more. 14, squeeze it. And 15. And now since the tricep is a troubled area on a lot of people, we're going to do another exercise for the tricep. The overhead tricep extension. And be sure to fasten those collars down on the weights before you do this exercise. Here we go. 3, 4. This is working the muscle in just a little bit different angle. Remember, this is all the tricep. Full extension, full range of motion and up. Great. Super. Squeeze it up. We're working this muscle right here. Tricep, firming it, toning it, shaping it. Getting ready for those summer dresses. 14, and one more, 15. Second set of 15, coming up. And 1, squeeze it. 2, back flat. 3, 4, stomach in. 5, 6, squeeze it on the way up. 7, 8, keep your knees slightly bent. 9, 10, keep your elbows locked by your ears. 12, 13, 14, and one more, 15. Great job. Now that just finished up our upper body training, and we still have lower body training to go. Time to start our lower body weight training segment to firm up, tone up, shape up, and build up our legs. Let's start with the squats. We're going to do 2 sets of squats to start out with. Debbie's demonstrating a squat with her hands on hips and down. 1, let's do 15 reps, and 2. Good. You can use the weights up on your shoulders like you would in the gym if you had a barbell across your back, or if you're just starting out, you can put your hands right on your hips. The proper form is to make sure that your knee comes directly over your feet, in the same direction of your feet. Your feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and your back always maintains real flat, straight position. Head up and forward, just breathe normal. And 14, and one more, 15. Excellent. Okay, let's put the weights down for a second. I'm going to join in on the second set, and we're going to go ahead and do our second set of 15. So everybody at home, join with. Here we go. And 1. Good. 2, squat up, flat, back, head forward. And 4, knees directly over the feet. 5, 6, good. 7, the thighs come down parallel with the floor. 9, 10, come on, keep it up. 11, 12, good. 13, 2 more, and 1 more, 15. Excellent. Put those weights down, keep your head up and your back flat. Now we're going to go ahead and do some alternate lunges. So go ahead and grab your weights and get started with the lunges. And down. Good. Excellent. 2, we're going to do 20 repetitions here. 3. You can go down to a real deep position, or you can go a little bit less deep if you're more of a beginner, and you can work up to a deeper stance. Good. You want to try to get down as deep as you can eventually, but just work at your own pace. Excellent. Good job. And 14, 15, 5 more. You can carry the weights right on your side, or you don't have to use any weights at all to start out with. Great job. And 1 more. Perfect. I'm going to join in with you. I'm being lazy today. Here we go. And 1. Up. 2. Good job. 3. Shoulders square. Head up. 4. 5. 6. Good. Pull up in the waist. 7. 8. Proper form. 9. 10. Shoulders down. 11. 12. 13. Come on. 14. Good job. 15. Get that knee down as far as you can. 17. 3 more. 18. 19. And 20. Super. What we're doing is we're doing a real fast workout for time efficiency, so you don't need a whole lot of time to go through an entire workout. We're going to go ahead and do a plie squat for the muscles on the inner thigh. Grab your weights. Your feet go out, so your toes are pointed directly out. Go ahead and squat. Good. And 2. Good. Hold the weight down in the center or up on your shoulders. The difference between the plie squat and the regular squat is now the feet are turned out as far as you can turn them out. Your knees are going directly over your feet, and you're working the muscles on the inner thigh and also the deep lateral rotators, which are the muscles that lie right underneath your gluteus in the back. Excellent. 2 more. 14. Good. Nice flat back. Perfect form. Super. Okay, now I'm gonna join in with you too. You guys getting tired? Okay, here we go. And 1, plie, 2, plie. Get those feet pointing outwards. 4, 5, 6, don't lock out. 7, keep a slight bend in the knee on the way up. 8, 9, squeeze it up. 11, 12, come on. Squeeze it. 2 more, 1 more, squeeze it up and down. Super. Okay, now we're gonna go do some step-ups over here. Okay, these two come back here and in position and touch and up. Touch ever so slightly. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. You can hold the weights on the side for added resistance. You can also make the step higher for even more added resistance, or you can do more repetitions. So more repetitions, more weight, or a higher step. 15, switch legs, opposite side. Keep your balance by keeping pulled up in your center. Your shoulders are square. Facing forward, you're not looking around. Your head is facing forward. Super. Pull up, nice and tall, stable, good posture. Remember that posture we talked about? And 2 more, 14, and 1 more, 15. Excellent. Now it's time for me to join in. All right. So here we go. We're going to do another set of 15 on the back leg. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't have a step at home, 5. You can go ahead and do them without a step. 6, 7, 8. Nice and slow, controlled. 9. Shoulders square. 10. Pull up at the waist. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Switch and back. 1. Good. 2. Nice and strong. 3, 4. Pull in the stomach. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze those muscles. 9, 10. We're getting a lot of repetitions in a short amount of time. Here we go. 2 more, 14, and 1 more, 15. Excellent, excellent. And those exercises will help firm, tone, shape, build up, or burn fat in the leg area. Make sure you place your foot firmly in the center of the step. And 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squat, press, squat, press, squat, press. Step right. You got it. 3, 2, 3, 4. Squat, press coming up. Here we go. Squat, press, step, left leg lead, up. This time when we do the squat press, we're going to take it out to the side. 2. Watch where your foot lands. And 3, squat press to the side. Here we go. Squat, press. Nice and strong, up. Step right. 7, 8, and 2. And 3, squat press to the side. Here we go. Squat, press, step left, lead. Let's curl. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze it up, work those biceps. Squat, press to the side. Press, squat, and step opposite leg. We're working our upper body at the same time we're working our lower body. Burning fat and toning up at the same time. And 3, squat, press. Now let's do a front raise. And front. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. We're working the shoulders now. Last set we worked the biceps, now we're on the shoulders. Squat press to the side, continue the movement with your arms. Squat, step, opposite leg. 7, 8, and 2. Watch where your feet are going. 3, Squat press to the side. Press, squat. Let's do a lateral raise to the side. To the shoulder again. 2. Last set, 3. Squat, press, squat, press, squat, press, step, opposite leg. Feel your body warming up. I'm certainly getting tired. Excellent. Squat press to the side, hands on hips. Step left leg lead and curl. Front raise. Squeeze it, feel the muscles working. Squeeze it. Laterals. Head up, squat press, hands on hips. Up, down, together. Step right. Front raise. Lateral raise. Anticipate what's coming next. Squat press, hands on hips. Squat, press, squat, curl. Woo! Squeeze it, feel the muscles working. Squeeze it. Laterals. Now we're going to do a jumping jack, hands on hips. Little Deb's doing a low impact version. And curl. Curl. Front raise. Lateral raise to the side. Jumping jack, hands on hips. Get ready for that curl. Curl. One more time. Front raise. And lateral raise. This time we're going to do a jump rope. Hands on hips, jump rope. And step front and curl. This is your last set, so come on, keep that energy level up. Let's go. Laterals, don't give up now. Jump rope. Stepping into our second segment. This is our march knee up segment. 2, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 4 sets of 8 right here. 3. Now we're going to do a knee up. Here we go. Step and touch, knee up and touch. 2. Here we have a tricky transition here. 3. Instead of touching, we're going to put our weight on our back foot and step on it. Here we go. And step on it, switch. Good job. 6, 7, 8, and 2. And 3. One more set of 8. And then we do the knee up and touch. Come on, keep it up. Let's go. And knee up and touch. And 2. 7, 8, and 3. Tricky transition. You want to step on it and march it out. Step on it. Hands on hips. 3 to the front, and then we're going to do 1 to the side. 6, 7, 8, and 3. Let's turn to the side. 4. Step, knee, step, touch. Step, knee, and touch. Knee, and touch. That's 2. 7, 8, and 3. Transition coming up. 4, 2, 3, 4. Step on it and switch to the front. Maintain proper posture, head up, shoulders back, chest out. And 3, this set we're going to turn to the side. 4, step, knee, step, touch. Step, knee, and touch. 7, 8, 2. Come on. Energy up. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4, 2, 3, 4. Step on it and switch. Let's add a long pulley row. 7, 8, and 2. And pull. 3, 2, 3, 4. Pull it back. Turn it to the side. Let's add the arms for the second segment with a chest press. Chest press and down. Chest press and touch. 2. Good job. Keep the energy level up. And 3. Press. Transition set. Step on it and switch. Long pulley row. Good. Work the muscles in the shoulders, the back. 2, and pull. 3, turn to the side, chest press, knee up, press and down, chest and down, press and down, flex. Transition set, 4, 2, 3, 4, and switch again. The whole thing put together. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. And turn to the side. Knee up, chest press, up and down. 7, 8, and 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. Knee up nice and high. And transition, step on it and switch. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3. Let's go to the side. 4, 2, 3, 4. Knee up. Press. Good. Work those pecs and your triceps lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. And last set, transition, step on it, and switch. Good job. Okay, you guys ready to go on to the next step segment? Let's go. Come on, get fired up for this last segment of your step training. And 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up here. Squat, press, and spider. 6, 7, 8, and 2. One more time. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squat, press. Let's add isometric arms. Squeeze it. Squeeze your pectorals. 2. One more set of 8. Squat, press. You got it. Step right. Press. 5, 6, 7, 8, and spider. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. And squat, press, hands on hips, and touch. Touch, touch. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. And tap. Nice and gentle. And 3. Last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Squat. Press, we're going to touch right foot. Touch. 2, last step segment. 3, squat, press, let's add a punch to the front. Punch. Lengthen, nice and tall. 2, you don't have to add the arms yet if you don't want to. 3, squat, press, come on, squeeze it, touch right. Good job, keep it up. 2, control those punches, good posture, nice and tall. Squat, press, hands on hips for a lunge. Lunge. 5, 6, 7, 8, let's get a little air in between your foot and your step. Last one. Squat, press, lunge, right. Lunge. Come on. Higher. One more set of 8. 3. Squat, press, let's add the arms punching down. Punch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. Watch your feet. 7, 8, and 3. Last set. Squat, press, right leg lead. Press. And lunge. 2, 2, 3, 4. And lunge. 3. Squat, press, hands on hips, just the legs, and spider. 5, 6, 7, 8, and touch. and lunge, lunge. Squat, press, right side, spider step. And touch. And lunge, lunge. Nice and high, squat, press, squat, press. Let's add the arms, chest isometric. 2, 3, 4, and touch. Lunge down, nice and high. Squat, press, squat, squeeze it. Right side, here we go, and spider. Squeeze it, and touch, and punch, and lunge. Down. Here we go, and squat, press. Excellent, you did a great step workout.
It's time to check your pulse. Take 2 fingers and find your pulse either in your wrist or your neck. Be sure not to use your thumb because it has a pulse of its own. You'll count the number of beats per 10 seconds and check that your age and number of beats fall within the target range. Ready? Count. Stop. Now before continuing, make sure that you fall within your target range.
All right, get ready for our circuit weight training section. Let's jog in place for a minute. Let's have the same arms we did before. Geometric arms, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, open and down. 2, 2, 3, 4, open and down. All right, this is halftime. I think we should go up to tempo. What do you think? Yes. All righty? Okay, next set, tempo. Here we go. Tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. All right, high knees, let's go. For a whole minute, we're gonna do this. Get your heart rate up. Then we're gonna do some lateral raises. So have those dumbbells right in front of you. We're gonna do some muscle toning. Circuit weight training, 10 seconds. Come on. Just about done. 5 seconds. And 1, let's go. All right, here we go. Lateral raises, 1, 2. Make sure when you pick up those dumbbells, you keep your head up, your back flat, and your back upright. Work those deltoids. Good job. And I guarantee your heart rate is going to get up in this segment. 10 seconds, let's go. Here we go. 5, 4. Here we go. Put the weights down. We'll do some heel jacks. Weights down. Heel jacks. Right leg. Here we go. Okay? Got that? Let's add some arms. Arms go open together. Got that? A few more. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. One more set of 8 and 3. Let's do a plyometric jump and 5. Woo! Again, and 1, 2, 7, 8, and 2. And 3. Plyometric jump, reach. Again. Now, isn't this a barrel of laughs? And 3, 7, 8, and jump, jump, jump. Again. 5 seconds. Just keep doing this. Here we go. Keep it up. 2. And pick up those weights. Let's do some arm curls. Here we go. And curl. Good job. Work the biceps. And pump it. Come on. Give it a little bend there to keep that heart rate up. Come on. Good job. Yes, you should be breathing hard by now. 10 seconds. I think we ought to do a little bit of jump roping next. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Put those weights down. Jump rope. You remember how to do this. Come on, keep moving. Let's do it on the left leg. 8 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and switch. Let's do 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4. Come on. Again. All right, one more time, and then we're gonna go to singles. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. Again. All right, a little more. Okay, let's go back to fours. All right, again. All right, 10 seconds. And singles, come on. 5 seconds, let's go, come on. Let's do some squats. Pick those weights up to your shoulders. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 4. Good. You can carry the weights up on your shoulders, or you can carry them down on your side, or you don't have to use any weights at all. Just put your hands on your hips. Keep your back flat. 10 seconds. Come on. Who cares if you're sweating? You're supposed to be sweating. 5 seconds. Then we'll do a little jogging again into the karate move. And weights go down. Immediately, come on, jog. Come on. Woo! Here we go. And punch, 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 punch. Punch your boss. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're gonna start counting these down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and block, block. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, punch. Good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, block. Block those punches. Come on, get those legs up and punch. Good job. Woo! And block. 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. 5 seconds and punch. Punch. All right, here we go. Lunges. Hey, something new, some more leg training. To the front. Go and down, up. Good job. You can go as deep or shallow as you want. Just keep that heart rate going, just keep moving. Breathe nice and deep. 10 seconds. Then we're gonna go on to some skipping. 5 seconds. Come on, let's go. Think positive, you can do it. Okay, put those weights down. Here we go. Skipping. Y'all know how to skip. Now let's add some arms that we did before. Out. Swing them out. All right. A few more of these. We'll take them high just like we did before. Okay? And nice and high. Here we go. Higher. And higher. And skip. All right. Don't step on your weights. Skip. Okay, a few more and lower. Lower now. Lower. Shoulder height. All right. A few more here. Okay, now let's tap our thighs. On 1. Here we go. And 1. Tap. 2, 3, 4. 10 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 5 seconds. We have to work our triceps a little bit here. Excellent. Pick up a weight. Make sure the collars are on tight and press. Work those triceps. Excellent. Come on. Here we go. Burn that fat, tone that body. Do it all at once. So far, you've done just about everything in today's workout. Come on now. 10 seconds. Come on. Contract those muscles. 5 seconds. Ready? Let's put the weight down. Here we go. Here we go. Now skip. And 1. Knee up. 2, 2, 3, 4. And hopscotch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2. Knee up. 1. Good job. And 2. Lift that knee. Hopscotch. Press. Come on. 8 and 2. Knee up. 6, 7, 8 and 2. Hopscotch. Press. Press. Nice and strong. 10 seconds. Knee up. Here we go. Up. 5 seconds. Let's just keep doing the knee ups. Knee up. Knee up. All right, you guys just did an excellent fat-burning weight training circuit. Good job. Excellent workout. Just as it was important to warm the muscles up for the workout, it's also important to cool them down for the workout. Stretch out the chest, the anterior deltoid, and the calf, and stretch out the upper body, and back to the chest, and the calf, and back to the front. Stretch out all these muscles in the upper back. Now the back, nice and slow, 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 and up. Excellent. One vertebrae at a time. Begin. Real nice and slow. Relax. And up. Pull it up slow. Okay, stretch the other side. The chest again. The front deltoid and the calf muscle. Good. Let that breathing just slow down and relax. Stretch it out. All those muscles that we worked today. And the chest muscles again. Super. Great job. Let's stretch out that back again. Hands on your thighs. And roll it down slow. This time I want you to stay down. 2, 3, 4. Walk it out. And let's stretch out the hamstring. And down. Keep a slight bend in the knee so you keep the strain off the knee. And you put the stretch in the belly of the muscle. And roll it up. Okay, let's stretch out that tricep. Feel the stretch in the back of the arm. And switch. And remember, an exercise alone is not going to get you in shape. You also have to follow a proper diet, get good rest, drink a lot of water, and down. Keep both sit bones on the floor, slight bend in the knee, and just relax. We'll pull it up nice and slow. 7, 8, and switch. Same thing on the opposite side. And come down, nice and slow. Remember to keep a slight bend in that knee. Takes the strain off the back, puts the stretch into the muscle belly. And pull up. Stretch the tricep. And hold. You guys did a great workout. Opposite side. Let's stretch out that hamstring again. Back to the front. Nice and slow. Now just relax. Slow that breathing down. Sit properly down on the floor. Don't lift with your hips. Now roll it up nice and slow again. Cross the legs in front. We're going to stretch out the muscles in the hip area. Walk it out. Support your back. And sink down. Now what we're doing is we're stretching out the muscles all around the hips. And roll it up. And switch legs. And back down. Walk it out. The more you exercise, the more energy you'll ultimately have, the happier you'll be with yourself. Excellent workout. We'll see you next time.